Everybody, my name is Sarah Griffith, and for those of you who don't know me, I wanted to take a quick second to introduce myself before I chat with you more about what this upcoming challenge group is all about. So, in case you didn't know, I actually come from a long line of family entrepreneurs. So, when I talk about being a boss lady or a businesswoman, I absolutely understand what it means. Growing up, my family had a Christmas tree farm that we had as a hobby business on the side. So, from the time that I was in the fourth grade, I watched my mom and dad grow a business from the ground up. And I learned very quickly that entrepreneurship isn't a job, it's a lifestyle. And I learned the value of hard work very, very young. So, it's definitely something that I hold near and dear to my heart. I think it shaped a lot of my decision when I went to college and picked a major. I chose to become a business education teacher because I loved business so much that I wanted to go on and actually teach it to high school students. So that's what I studied. I studied accounting, supply chain, marketing, finance, social media, which looked very different back then, and many other business topics. And it became my passion. And so then I went on to get a teaching job. I taught ninth through 12th grade business education. I instructed courses like management, advertising, social media marketing, supply chain, personal finance, intro to business, you name it, I taught it. And I loved it. But I was also starting to get the itch, right? The itch where business owners get, where you're like, okay, I want to do something more. I want more for my life. And so I started to become a entrepreneur side hustler slash lifestyle coach with Beachbody. And I did not mean, I fell upon it, I didn't mean to find it, but I think that it found me for a reason. And so 5 years ago, it'll be 5 years in March, I began my coaching business with no intentions to leave teaching, no intentions to make anything really big out of it. I just wanted to learn how to pay for the product that I was getting ready to use. And so I went in with it with the intentions of like, this was going to be something small, not realizing that I had a huge love for this type of business and this type of lifestyle. And so I became a coach with goals of leaving my full-time job. And that took me 2 years to build on the side. So I was what I like to call a side hustler, meaning that I was building my business in the pockets of the day. And to be honest with you, I was working myself to the bone. So my schedule was very full. There was really no room on the plate, but somehow I was still piling it up on the plate. But while I was doing that, I was running myself ragged. So I was starting my days at 4:30 in the morning to work out. I was working my business in the morning. I was teaching all day, coming home doing mom life to a small little boy. My son Carter was only 2 at the time. I would put him to bed, and by 8 o'clock, my feet were exhausted and so were my eyes, but I still kept running. I would sit down and I would work my business for a good 3 hours every night because I had a vision for my life. And I knew that I wanted to be able to give myself and my family more than I could do as a teacher. So I chased it. And so I hustled hard. And like I said, after 2 years, I was able to leave the teaching profession. And now I am a full-time Beachbody coach. This is all that I do. And I am loving the opportunity and I'm loving the lifestyle of what it has afforded me. But I will tell you that I work harder as a lifestyle coach than I did as a teacher. I still myself struggle with balance because I think when you're really an entrepreneur, you never stop working. And it's hard, right? It's hard to want to just say like, okay, I'm going to put the business down for the weekend or for today, because when you're the entrepreneur, especially if it's all you're the one doing the marketing, you're the one doing the planning, you're the one doing, some of you are doing scheduling and payroll and forecasting and you name it, it's all on you. And that can be really, really, really exhausting. And I've learned that when that happens, it's easy to say no to exercise. It's easy to hit the drive-through instead of making dinner. It's easy to not do any self-care because you have put so much into this baby of yours to make it work. And I know that some of you are such hard workers and you deserve to do more for yourself. And so that's why I'm inviting you to this challenge group. That's why I want you to be a part of this, because I know that your health could change and it could get better. And if your health gets better and your mindset gets better and your nutrition gets better, guess what else gets better? your business. Okay. And I know this from experience. So I want to help you, but I need you to commit to something. And I need you to commit to 3 weeks with me, meaning that for 3 weeks, you're going all in. You're not like, yeah, I'm going to kind of sort of do this challenge group. No, you are going all in. For 3 weeks, no matter what is on your to-do list every single day, your exercise will be on the to-do list. Your self-care will be on the to-do list, and you will follow a nutrition plan. I'm going to help you guys with some meal planning and portion control and whatnot, and I'm going to help you get results. And after 3 weeks, okay, because it's 21 days to form a habit, after 3 weeks, if you don't feel better and this doesn't feel like something you could apply to your life, then you move on and that's it, and so be it. But I have a feeling that most of you we'll get to the end of these 21 days and be like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. I'm so much, more fulfilled in my life. I'm already becoming a better entrepreneur. The people who are around me are noticing the changes, and I just feel genuinely happier and less stressed. So I believe that's what's going to happen over these 21 days. But you're not gonna know until you dive in and you give it a shot. So if you're gonna do it, you're going all in. Like there's no I'm just gonna do the workouts, or I'm just gonna do the nutrition, or I'm gonna, do my own thing. Nope. The people in this group are all in. Both feet on the ship. No cheating, no, we're in. So I am gonna ask that of you. If you feel like you could commit to 3 weeks of really diving in and taking care of yourself, then I think you're the right person for this group. In addition to this group, I shared with you that I'm an entrepreneur. So I love business podcasts. I love up and coming trends in marketing right now. I love sharing leadership stuff. So I will be sharing not just nutrition stuff, but you're going to actually get the business side of me too. So I'm going to be sharing just different things for entrepreneurship life. Some of it will be social media stuff. Some of it will be work-life balance, podcasts, you name it. I'm going to be sharing it. I'm also going to really allow myself to let this be a space for you guys. So in this space, yes, you will check in every day. You'll log your workouts, you'll log your nutrition, you'll hear from me daily. But I actually want to hear from you too. And I want you to, be willing to be in this group. It's an app that we're going to use. Be in the app, be in the group, and be present. And in exchange, I think you're going to be able to do some networking. So I'm planning on bringing in some really powerful people to this group. So some of them are side hustlers. Some of them are full-time. Some of them are in direct sales. Some of them are small business owners. Some of them are very large business owners. But I'm going to bring you some of my favorite entrepreneurs, and I'm going to put you guys all together. And I think that, like I said, I'm going to help you grow your network. I will also give you a chance to do days of blessings, meaning that there are days where maybe you share your product, or you maybe bless everybody in the group with something that your business does, like a service, or you teach something, or maybe you have product, we're entrepreneurs, we have tons of product on hand. Maybe you give something to the people in the group, whatever. So I'm going to try to keep this group small so that it can be a group that's very intimate for networking. So I'm hoping to keep it at 10 people. We may spill over towards 15, but my goal is 10. Anyways, so I hope this information was helpful in you making a decision. Here's what I need from you. I need you to, after you've watched this video, I need you to decide, am I in it or am I not? Because like I said, I'm only taking 10 people, so that's a small group. So I'm going to have a wait list. I can't leave people hanging. I need to let them know if they've got the spot or not. So you tell me, yes, I'm in. And then we are going to go forward with how to get you enrolled in the challenge group. I'll help you pick your challenge pack and your workout program, and I'll get you added in right away. I will also have you fill out my new client health assessment so I can get to know more about you and your personal goals for your own health. So that's what this looks like. If you feel like you're up for the challenge, please, let's do this. I'm excited to have you, and I hope you're looking forward to this group. All right, talk to you soon.